Hi, I'm CAS pilot Robert Smith, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a courier contract for use with the CAS Logistics Jump Freighter service. The first thing to note is that I'm already located in Orville 1 Federation Navy Assembly Plant. This is important because the CAS Logistics Jump Freighter service only accepts contracts between a limited number of locations. Most importantly, they accept contracts between Orville 1 Federation Navy Assembly Plant and RFGGF 5 in Taki Syndicate Academy. I'm interested in flying my new Stiletto as a replacement ship for the upcoming CCD. So in order to do that, I'm going to ship it down to RFGGF. To do that, I'll right-click on the ship and select Create Contract from the menu. I'll then click on Courier and Private and type in CAS Logistics into the name box. I'll then hit Next and select CAS Logistics Corporation from the pop-up window. I'll note to select the one that says CAS Logistics with the red gear icon next to it. I'll then click OK. In the next screen, I can select additional items that I'd like to send. Since I'm not completely sure how I'd like to fit the ship, I'll click on a damage control and an overdrive injector system. I'll also note that the Stiletto, which I originally right-clicked, is also automatically selected. In the lower right-hand corner, I'll see the number of total items that I've selected, as well as the total volume of all of the items together. I'll need to keep this under 110,000 meters squared because this is the maximum size that is allowed by the Jump Freighter service. Once I'm happy with the items that I've selected, I'll click Next. I'll then type RF-GGF into the ship tube and then click Search. I'll then select RFGGF5 in Taki Syndicate Academy from the pop-up and click OK. I'll be sure that the expiration is set for the maximum allowable and at least 30 days to complete, since we don't want any trouble. There is no fee for the service, so I don't have to type anything into the reward, and no collateral will be accepted. Since fuel is expensive, I might think about adding a few ISK to help cover the costs, but none is required. Once I'm happy with these settings, I'll click Next, and then on the final confirmation screen, I'll look over the details of the contract and ensure that it's leaving from an acceptable location and it goes to an acceptable destination. I'll then also double check that the volume is within the allowable 110,000 meters cubed. Also, I'll make sure that there are no containers in the items, since containers are not allowed. Once I've reviewed this information, I'll click Finish. The contract will then be sent to the CAS Logistics Jump Freighter service to be fulfilled. I'll be notified once it's complete.